there anybody in the area here? What do you think, Kenny? What do you think, Kenny? What do you think, Kenny? Pet present? Pet present?
Hi, Ryan O'Neill here from Haunted Scotland. Just wanted to add a few things about the Echovox. First of all, when I made the instruction video for my settings, you will notice that on the speed of the voices, I actually had the slider to the left rather than up to the right hand side. The right hand side will slow it down. If you leave them to the left hand side, they will play, pretty fast. Okay, so that's number one that I thought I'd put in there. Nobody said anything, but I noticed myself afterwards and thought that I would straighten that one out. Number two, whenever we get captures through the Spirit Box or Echovox, the voices may appear to be male or female, but that is not to say that the energy, spirit, whatever you want to call it, who is in contact with us through these devices are actually male or female. A prime example would be Chris Huff, my friend from down in England, has just completed a location named Langley Hall. Within this location they sensed a female energy or spirit in the area. The captures that come through the Spirit Box, which actually backed up what they were getting at the time, was more male sounding. What you've got to remember is these devices are being manipulated so to cause the communication to come forward, or at least that is what we're testing to see if this is what is happening. So yeah, doesn't mean to say if it's a male or a female sounding voice coming through these devices that this is what you're dealing with. It could be anything we're dealing with. So just wanted to add that one in there as well. The next thing I would like to talk about is be very careful with your recordings and things like the wind around about you or other loud noises. During an investigation I conducted yesterday at Tantallon Castle, I was in a very windy area, and at the time I had some really good captures. I heard them clearly, which is really hard to do, as most of you know who use the devices, but I heard some really good stuff. Unfortunately, I have went back and I've obviously put it through Adobe Audition to listen, and the quality of the audios are not good, so really not want to put them out there. I want it to be clear enough so that people can listen and try and make out what's going on. If it's too muffled, it's just poor quality, and I would rather the quality was pretty high rather than getting quantity out there. There's plenty of other audios I have there which could go out, which people could understand and recognise more. So I do have a few that are going to come out from there, but the vast majority from yesterday will have to stay on file, I'm afraid, and a lesson learned. Biggest problem was the wind. It's overshadowing a lot of the captures. You can hear me pretty clearly and slightly muffled, but you do not hear the feedback coming back from the device, which is pretty disappointing considering there were some really funny ones coming through at that time. But hey ho. So yeah, just wanted to come on and straighten up the setting part, and also the captures that we don't really know what we're dealing with, male, female, etc. And also to be very careful, background noises, wind, things like that. Okay, so that's just all from now, and thank you very much.